raining here. It is raining a lot, which is it's not raining when I have to do my outside day. All right. Let me get myself ready here. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry guys, it's been 2 days. I forgot how to do this. Yeah, and I'm spotlighting me. That way I can keep myself on the video. You can spotlight yourself and or change that if you need to. That way you don't have to stare at me. But I put it on me, that way I can keep video on me and not on you guys. All right, so last week we did this and we're starting out all core today, almost all core. But we're starting out playing and we're gonna bounce. Again, hopefully you've warmed up. If you haven't warmed up, you should be doing that beforehand. We talked about that before. But I'm gonna do a jump from my elbows to my hands and then back down. And we're gonna do that for about 40 seconds. I prefer you use a ball, but we're gonna go 40 seconds. And that 40 seconds is gonna start now. Let's go. I'm turning on my clock. 40 seconds begins now. All right, so I'm here and I'm jumping and I'm bouncing. All right, keeping my core engaged. Trying to be explosive. And I don't have a ball. Just doing it from the ground. From here, up, back down. I'm up. Now, 5 seconds. Keep it going. All right, time. We're doing a one leg plyometric jump. So we're here. I'm just going to go down, touch the ground, and jump. We're going to do 12 on my right leg, do 12 on our left leg. These take some time. All right, let's go. Down, touch. 1, 2. Balance is more important. Try to explode though. Every time you go, try to make it a max jump. You're only going off one leg, so you're not going to be able to get too high. We're not rushing through it because we care about balance, stabilization.
How many?
Doing 12 each leg. That should be about 9 there. If you're past me, go on to the other leg. Try not to rush. And when I say try not to, I mean don't rush. If you find yourself putting your foot down, incentivize yourself to not put your foot down. Say, put my foot down and touch the floor. And do that. You know, it's 2 push-ups. Or, I don't know, maybe you gotta clean your room. And this exercise takes some time. Takes at least 1.5 minutes to get through both sides. if not 2 full minutes. You're taking 3 to 4 seconds per. Should have about 3 more. It's time. Moving on. All right, so we did this last time. You got a med ball? Great. If you don't have a med ball, you've got a towel. If you tell me you don't have a towel, you're lying. All right, so I've got this between my knees. I'm squeezing this so it doesn't come out. I'm doing a Russian twist, but I'm making sure that I twist my legs opposite the direction I'm twisting my arms. You got a med ball, basketball, football, put that between your knees. I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna go towel in hand. 30 total. Let's go. It's 1, it's 2, 3, 4. Keep the chest open. 7, slow. 8, slow. 9, slow. 10. Trying to make sure that I go opposite directions. That's 16. Keep it going. Keep going. Sorry guys, disappeared. I had to take some care of something in the house. Looked out my window and saw a problem in the backyard. Had to send someone out to do some reconnaissance and fix something. All right, should be about 30 there. Moving on. Sorry about my lack of focus there. We're doing a elbow plank to hand plank, but we're doing it as a roll up here. So before we were bouncing, now we're gonna roll. Okay. Again, I prefer a ball. If you've got a ball, fantastic. If you don't have a ball, you're gonna go one leg in the air. Okay? And you gotta have your elbows and your butt up a little bit on this to be able to roll. So you end up being, you don't end up being in a perfect, sorry, your arms are a little further forward like this to lay it. You see how my hands out in front of me instead of beneath my shoulders? Put leg up and then down. We're going to go through that 20 each leg or 20 total. Sorry, 10 each leg or 20 total. 20 total or 10 each leg. You should already be going. I'm just going to join you for about 14 or so. You want to be stable, not moving around. You got to readjust. It's not a race. It's not trying to come up and down and up and down super fast. It's nice and controlled. You just should have about 3 more. What do we got? All right, we're on a one-legged, I'm gonna touch the outside of the foot, and then from here, I'm gonna jump forward. I'll go through it here. 12 jumps, right leg, 12 jumps, left leg. Let's go. I'm gonna come down, touch the ball, I'm gonna jump forward, come down, one-legged jump to the side, down, touch the ground, jump back, down, touch the other side of my foot, jumping over, That's 4. I'm doing 12 total. Touch, jump, touch, jump. Don't touch the ground. The other foot, touch, jump, touch, jump. It's 8. Balance is the key. Touch, jump, touch, jump. Oh, I gotta touch the ground. Touch and jump. That's 12. Switching legs. Right into it. Touch and go. Touch and go. Touch. Go. Touch. And go. 4. Touch. That's 8. That's 12 for me. All right. Let's see. Going back to the ball. I'm going to do, all right. Doing a sidearm plank. All right, so I'm going to do a sidearm plank. I'm going to return and switch to the other side. I'm going to do it on the ball. I want my arm this way, not this way. So I'm here on the ball, not here. Without a ball, you're just going to switch, raise your arm and a leg, other side, arm and leg. 16 to 20. 16 to 20 of these, you can go with the ball or without a ball. So 8 to 10 per side. You should already be going. I'm over on the side. Arm up, then look up. Switching to my other side. Arm up, then look. The wider my feet are, the easier it is. The narrower my feet are, harder it is. That bottom leg's got to be strong. Can't let your bottom leg get noodly. But this movement here, not falling on my face. That's what I'm looking for my stabilization here. So here, I'm without a ball. It's a lot harder with a ball. Keep those going. When you finish those, we'll take about a 30 break. Should be about time anyway. So either wrap it up or just enjoy your break for a few seconds here. Got a chair. All right. So we're going into another plank, elbow plank to hand planks. If you got a ball, we're going to use a ball. Without a ball, I'm going to go feet on a chair. All right. The feet are on a chair, and I'm going to be up in the hand plank here. Hands a little in front. I'll roll down to my hands. So elbows up to my hands. If you're good at it, all right, then you go one leg in the air. But notice, when I'm on my hands hands are not beneath my shoulders. They're a little in front of my shoulders. Okay, that way I can get down to my elbows and then back up. Okay, we're gonna go with a chair if you only have a chair, or you go with a ball. We're gonna go 1 minute, starting in 5 seconds. All right, with the ball, it's just on the ground. Here we go, time. 1 minute, let's go. Here, here. Just rolling. A little easier to roll with a ball. You still keep those hands beneath the shoulders when you roll forward. Okay. As you go, keep your legs strong. Don't let your knees get bendy. Halfway, that's 30 seconds. We're all going for a minute. So it's not like it's about reps. It's about control. And 10 seconds. Keep that going. 5. And time. All right, we're gonna do some lunge jumps. We're all gonna do 40 of them. If you've got a weight, use a weight. If you don't have a weight, you're gonna put your arms up. All right, I'm gonna go weight, because I don't wanna hit the ceiling in the room I'm in. Not very much weight, just 20 pounds. It's a lunge jump. Arms are up. Head is forward, belly sucked in without a weight. And it's a jump. We're doing 40 with the weight, arms are at your side. Still doing 40. Total, let's go. 1. That's 10. That's 20. Make sure you get that foot in front, far enough forward. Don't land halfway. Keep going. Don't land halfway here. It's 30. Make sure you get that foot all the way out in front. I like to land on my heel to make sure I know I'm getting that front foot out far enough and not landing short. Time. Should be about 40. All right, we're gonna go back to the core. No equipment for anybody here. We're gonna do a swimmer press into a knee to elbow plank. So quick demo. I'm gonna go opposite, my foot's up, arms up, knee to the elbow. That's 1. Doing 20 total. Go ahead and start. Now, I'm gonna talk. All right, you start on your own here. So I'm here. When I'm doing this, I'm getting kind of bendy. Take note that I've got my hands a little further in front of my shoulders for this. All right. You can go hands here. That's better. But on that swimmer press, and when I'm going arm up, leg up, knee to elbow, you may have to have that arm a little further in front to balance you. You may have to go to your elbows. Okay, it's okay to go to your elbows. I'm not really convinced that's easier. 20 total, you should be on about 6. Hopefully, I'm going to talk too long. Shoulder press, knee to elbow. Shoulder press, knee to elbow. Feet need to be a little wider here. I'm falling. At least my feet need to be a little wider. Work that balance. Work the stabilization. Say, well, I can't do my hands and my feet at the same time. That's fine, just do your feet on 1. So I'm here, I'm gonna raise my foot, knee to elbow. Then I'll do my hand, knee to elbow. Then I'll switch to the other side. I'll go foot, knee to elbow. Hand, knee to elbow, then switch. So there's ways to modify if you're having trouble with the full movement. Okay? What I'd rather you do is modify and do it well, and then be able to build on it and do better in the future. All right, should be getting close to about 20, if not there. All right, if you're not there, you should be. So, we're gonna go 1 minute of push-up with a hand slide on the ground. Did these last week. If you have like a paper plate or furniture movers, you can do those, but these are gonna be, I can use these because of my wrist. And this is where we're doing a push-up. Feet are a little wider for me. I'm gonna go down, and this hand's gonna slide forward, then I slide back up. I'd rather you do these from your knees and go deep than to go from your hand and only go a few inches. We're gonna go a minute. Minute starts now, all right? I've been using a weight because it hurts my wrist. And I'm gonna do 2, and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go to the other side. I'll do a push up, the hand slide each time. Try to keep that beneath me. Slide back up, then I switch. And it's okay to go from your knees. I'm going for my knees right now because I'm more interested in the depth of my slide than I am on my shoulders and the chest. Okay? Now, if I say, all right, one legs, my knees is too easy, so my feet are too hard. Well, I can sort of do that swimmer press where I go opposite leg and arm. All right, so I've got my back leg up. I'm still on my knee. You can do that. Again, I'm more interested in the depth. About 5 more seconds. Time. All right, glute bridge rolls. So we're just doing some, you got a ball, go for the ball. These are the ones where we're here. I'm just up, keep it straight from my heels to my head, or from heels, shoulders, down, up, and rolling up. All right, if you can do one-legged, which I can. Do one-legged ones. Those are harder. It's got a chair. All right, well, if you're on the chair, it's the same thing, but chair, you are going one leg. You go your butt to the ground, heel to the ceiling. Butt to the ground, heel to the ceiling. We go 20 total, 10 each leg, I think. Yeah, 20 total, 10 each leg. Or if you're going with this, it's just 20 total. All right, let's go. You should have already been going. When I get here, I like to hold it as opposed to, trying to go fast. When you get to the top, you get your feet in and hold it, do a little isometric, return. All right, constantly be checking to make sure your hips are high enough. You're not doing a back bridge, but you're absolutely not letting yourself do this. No saggy butts. All right, we don't want saggy butts. Saggy butts are just no good for swimming. Okay? Should have about 5 more. All right, going back to that towel. If you got a towel, if you got a rope, if you want to use a weight, I don't, but you could use a weight. I'm not going to use a weight. Got weakness inside me. Right there. We're doing 1 minute. 1 minute of over, under, rope. We're going to go here, hold, and then we're going to switch and hold. 1 minute. Minute starts. We got a break after this. Minute starts now. So under, chest up. Chest up. Chest up. Keep going. If you're hardcore and you want to use a weight, keep going. I had to lighten my weight over here. And come under. Go over to there. Under. Here. Back. Up. That's demo only. I'm done with that. Keep going. That's halfway. I'm here. I'm here. Big chest. I'm pulling my toes in towards me, flexing my feet to make sure my quads get a chance to straighten out. Sometimes people point their toes because of knee bend. So I like to flex because no knee bend. That's time. All right, you guys got a 30-second break. 30-second break, and then we're back at it with weights or a band. So 30 seconds, get a drink, towel off. All right. We're going to a 20. We're going to do 10 in a row and 10 in a row. We're doing a single leg balance. Okay. Warrior 3. Stand on one foot to a press. We've done this about twice a week. I've got a band. If you've got a band, I only want you holding it in one hand, okay? So I'm standing on my right foot. I'm gonna hold it, my left hand. We're gonna go 20 total, 10 each leg. I'm gonna come here, I'm in that one-legged warrior position here. All right, I'm gonna slowly work my way up. All right, up to a press. We're gonna do 10 right, then we're gonna go 10 left. You should be going. Get going on this. You go 10 with one leg, then 10 with the other leg. Again, if I'm on the band is in one hand, and I'm going down. I got the wall too close, so don't pay attention to my leg. And I'm here, and then I get my press. If I get my knee up, I want my knee up on that press. That's better. Okay? 10 and 10. If you're using a weight, it's okay to go one only on the weight. You could just go one, like I'm on my right leg and I'm doing a weight in my left hand only right now. And that's messing up my balance a little bit. So that's what I like. I want to go single arm with the weight. All right, go knee up each time. Get the heel on the wall behind me. Raise my heel to the ceiling. Whole time I'm squeezing my glute, keep my back flat. This is a slow movement though. This is not, can I get through them quick? If you can get through them quick, do 40 on each leg. This is slow and controlled. All right. And I'm switching to the other leg. I'm going a single weight only here to challenge my balance in a way that I'm not used to doing it. Not that I'm used to doing any of this stuff. But if I did double weights last time, I feel like I'm cheating a little bit. I think I'm using the weight to balance myself. So I go single weight. Maybe next time I could go left leg and then weight in left arm. That might make it even harder. I don't know. You figure it out. Slow though. Man, I'm only on number 4 on that leg. I think. Fall a little bit. I'm gonna make sure that I'm finding my balance position. You can even raise one of your hands without the weight. Again, I'm trying to find different ways to modify and make it tougher or easier. I don't know, but I go no weight. Both arms plugged in. You go one arm plugged in, one arm back. I can switch those. And the options are endless. Options are endless. You can make this as easy or as hard as you really want. Okay? All right, should be about wrapping up. So if not, get your last two in. All right, we're doing single leg lunges with a chair or a ball. I got a chair right here. These are the ones where I'm doing foot up. Foot on the ground has to really hop out far, because then I'm just going to keep myself tall and get down my lunge. Hands are coming up. I'm going to go 20 total, 10 each leg. All right, ball is harder. Let's go. Get moving. All right, you can go toes on top of ball. You can go toes down on ball. Doesn't matter. What works for you? 10 each leg. I'm already behind. You got to catch up a little bit, falling down. The ball on this one is just so much harder than a chair, because you're moving in different planes and you can't see where you're moving. So you gotta rely on other senses. Don't close your eyes to not fall down. So we'll work on all the little stabilizer muscles. Should be switching about there. If you were on a chair, you may have to do 20 on each leg, because there's so much easier. You might want to go 20 on each leg and put your arms in the air to try to change hands up each time. I go right arm up on one, left arm up on another. But find a way to challenge yourself if you don't have that ball. Maybe go up on your tiptoes after each one. You go down, then you got to get up on your toes. But find a way if you don't have that ball yet, to make it harder. If you're like, this is an easy move, it shouldn't be that easy. It should be challenging. If you're not challenged, challenge yourself. All right, should be running out of time there on that one. This is the weird crab press on the ball. So if you remember this from last week, if you weren't here last week, I'll demo it again. You guys are going to go at least a 1,000 or 2,000 hold, 1,000, 2 1,000, then switch. This is the one where we're here on the ball. All right. I'm on that ball. I'm in that table position. I got to roll up to my elbow and bounce on my elbow on the ball for 2,000. And then I got to get to my other elbow for 2,000. I have a weight. I don't need a weight. I can just go on my hands. Now, keep going. Go ahead and start if you haven't started. If you don't have a ball, you got a stretch cord. Wrap the stretch cord around you. And so if you don't have a stretch cord or a ball, then obviously what I'm talking about doesn't matter on this side. I've got the stretch cord wrapped around me. I'm here. My hips are up. And I'm going to roll over my knees. And my head up in the sky, going over to my other elbow. I said knees the first time. But I'm trying to roll and flow. Okay? If you don't have this, all you got is a can of soup. You're here. Switch. You're here. But I can see you on the ball and work that balance here. I don't get to look at it, but I got to balance on my elbow. I'm here. You don't have a weight, that's fine. If I get here, I can't do it. I can't do it. What do I do? I slow down, find my position, and I get into that balance move. All right. Moving on. You got a med ball. No med ball is fine. You got a shoe. Use shoes. Use a towel. We're doing lateral push-ups. Sorry, plyo push-ups. So I'm here. This hand's on the ball. I'm gonna do my push-up. Bounce to this side, hand on ball. Okay. Let's go 30 seconds. How many can you do in 30 seconds? I'm going to go on a towel because don't start yet. If you started, that's just a warm-up because that ball doesn't hold air. I don't want to break my wrist. 30 seconds in 3, 2, let's go.
Coach Dave, I have to go do my school now.
On to school. Keep going, 5 seconds. Time. All right, going back to the weights or a strap. Get a lunge. We're gonna do a lunge. We're gonna do 10 each. I'm gonna step back into my lunge. Then I'm gonna step forward and press up with my arms. I'm gonna press up with my arms and raise my knee. So it's a step back, step up, knee up, arms up. 10 right, 10 left. If you got weights, 10 in a row, then 10 in a row on the other side. Let's go here. 1, 2. A few more. All right, it should be about time. One more move and we got 30 break. One more move here. We're gonna go wide hands and wide feet. So I'm here, I'm not here. A little wider. And switch over my toes. We're gonna do this for 45 seconds. The straighter you can keep that bottom leg, the better, as opposed to bending your knee. I'm gonna have to focus on it. We're starting in 5 seconds. Taps. Let's go. My hands and feet are a little wider than normal. All right. My hands are out in front as opposed to underneath for balance. Straight legs. Again, flex the foot instead of pointing the toe. Keep going, keep going. You got 15 seconds. The lower you can keep your better. Don't let your butt go flying. You got 5. And time. 30-second break. 3 more moves and we're done with Monday. 3 more moves. We'll call this thing in. Hopefully you're finding yourself getting a little better. If you were struggling with balance early on, maybe now you're like, sweet, I'm starting to get better. That's good. If you're already better, hopefully you're finding ways to make it even harder for yourself. All right, here we go. Last set of moves. 3 more moves, and then we're done. You can go with a stretch cord here, or a weight, or nothing. I'm holding the stretch cord with one hand, and I'm going to do I'm holding it here under my palm. All right, I'm going to do a row up to a sidearm balance. So my hand's on the stretch cord. I'm going to row up, back down to flat. I'm not returning to sideways. I'm returning to flat. I'm here, up to flat. All right, I'm going to do 10 on that arm, 10 on the other. If you don't have one, you just simulate it. Use a can of soup. If you've got a light weight, these are light. I can go up and hold. Do not over-rotate. If you over-rotate, you will jack your back up. All right, let's get going. If you've got a weight, you can alternate. Right? Alternate in pairs. If you have a stretch cord only, you're doing the same side, back to back to back. If you've got nothing, you go up, you hold, and you return. All right, you can also add a leg raise if you have nothing. You go up, hold, add a leg raise without falling over like I just did. All right, keep it rolling. Got a few more on that one. Over toe. All right. Time. We're going to do single leg burpees. So 16 total burpees. We're going to go 8 on one leg, 8 on the other. So I'm standing on one leg only. I'm going to go down, jump my foot back, do a push-up, jump 1 foot back up, add a jump. That's going to be 1. So here, hands to the ground, jump my foot back, push up, jump my foot forward, jump in the air. That's 2. 8 each leg. Let's go. 8 of each leg. Get rolling. Get the jump each time off of one leg. Don't let your other foot touch the ground. Keep going. Keep it going. About time on that leg. Switch it over to the other leg. Ready to go. Good jump. Get that jump each time. Keep going. Now, when you go, jump your foot all the way to your hands. Stand halfway up before you do that jump. I don't want you to start jumping when you're still here. All right, get your balance here. Push up. Come back. You're stable. Now, I go for that single leg jump. Should be time. Last move. We got a plank on a ball or a chair. I'm going on a ball. What we're doing. We're doing a plank with knees to the face. Why did I go straight on there? All right, I'm here. I'm on a plank. I'm going to roll knees in and back. I am going to put my head down to meet my knees. 20 total. Here, I'm back. 20 total. If I don't have a ball, I go single leg on the chair. Really? All right, a single leg chair here. I made a little bit more of a pyramid. In, kick the heel up. In, heel up. But now it's going to pyramid. Head down each time. Heel up. I do 10 and 10. Or I've got a ball. I do 20. Pop a few more out with this and I call it a day. And that's time, guys. It's about 45 minutes. A little bit of stabilization work on me there. Hopefully you guys did also. All right. Now, really important that you stretch out after this kind of stuff. Don't just be like, all right, I'm going to get on with my day, get the Xbox on and have at it. Stretch out. This is the time to stretch when you're warm.
Do we have